Hello fellow yarn friends and lovers, welcome to my world of crochet. Today I'm sitting here with my good solid black tea with an orange flavor, and I'm going to give you a little update on my hobby haul which missed a skein, but I'm also giving an update on my current work in progresses and a new yarn project which I'm planning. So the thing is that about a week and a half ago, I received an order from Hobby, which you could see me unbox in episode 9, which was a Hobby unboxing here on YouTube. And if you watch the video, you would see that I realized that one of my 2 lucky bags, which was supposed to contain 20 skeins of cotton, one of them only contained 19 skeins, so I was short a skein. I reached out to Hobby to see what they had to say about this. And Hobby actually offered me a €5 coupon code, which I need to use within the year of 2022. But these €5 is to replace for the missing skein, which is actually more than probably the skein has been worth. So I think that it's absolutely true that Hobby offers some of the very, very best customer service to their customers. Thank you, Hobby, for that. I'm quite sure that I will be using this €5 voucher very soon. I'm already tracking down the website and watching for good offers, and there is one specific offer that I'm waiting on to happen. But yeah, I have to be a bit patient, and if it doesn't happen this year, I'm sure there will be some other offer that I just can't let go. So I think that was a great solution for the missing skein, and yeah, you can't complain about that. So let's get into the current crochet projects that I have. In the last video I posted related to work in progress, I was working on a Bolero, which I've I've progressed quite a fair bit actually, which is, it's quite long when you hold it up like this. This pattern is, I'm not really sure what the pattern is called, but it only contains of chains and double crochets, basically, like if you can chain and if you can double crochet, and a single slip stitch to keep them closed. But if you can do that, you can basically do this pattern by a little bit of counting. And I actually love how this Bolero is working up so far. I'm missing about this last half of the second sleeve, and then this Bolero will be complete. You can see it has openings which goes over the shoulder, so it's basically just a long round tube that you crochet in the round, and then when it's long enough you will create an opening where your shoulders can, so it goes around through your neck and shoulders, and then when that's long enough you basically close it back together to a tube and finish the crocheting rounds until the sleeves is long enough. It's very simple. I will see if I can find a link to the pattern and see if I can make a decent description as to how I made sure that the pattern would fit me personally, because I do have a bit of arms, and the original sizes that I started on would not be fitting for me. So basically, this Bolero, it's basically a big tube, so you need to make sure if it fits your arms, then it fits the rest. And if you want it a bit wider, you need to be aware that that the fitting around your arms will also then be looser, because that's just the type of pattern which this is. It doesn't leave much room for, it doesn't actually leave room for increasing or decreasing stitches. It's the same stitch count, except for the opening on the back, which is, I think it's 4 stitches less. I made this Bolero in the Carnival yarn from Hobby, and this is a colorway 5, and it's 100% acrylic. It's a premium acrylic, and it's so squishy and soft. It's really, really nice. And it's absolutely gorgeous, icy colors. I love them. I absolutely love these. It's a colorway 5 and it's made in Turkey. I've used the crochet size of needle size 4 millimeters. And when I'm finished with the Bolero, I will go ahead and I will make a tutorial about this yarn. So you can get an idea of how it is to work with the yarn and what kind of material this is. But it's a variegated yarn and it's slightly roving in style. So, but yeah, I really, really, really like this yarn. It comes in plenty of different lovely colors. It's not much more to say about it right now. Then, as you know, I'm also working on a baby blanket. And the baby blanket is made in the shell stitch. And I'm going to show you the process so far, which is in the surprising blue, red, and white colors. And it's a work in progress. I'm making a tutorial at the same time also, which is why it takes a bit longer to make this, because it just takes time to also film and record and explain. So you will have a tutorial for the baby blanket and you will have a tutorial for the shell stitch in one video, which will come out once I have finished up this baby blanket. And the baby blanket is made in also hubby's yarn, and it's in the rainbow cotton, which is 100% cotton. And it's nice because it's thin and it's reasonably soft for cotton. It's Oeko-Tex standard 100, which means tested for that there is no harmful substances in, which is good when you know that the purpose is for a baby to snuggle in it. I crocheted the baby blanket with a needle size 3.5 millimeters. This cotton is classified as a superfine yarn. I would probably say it's more maybe closer to fine than superfine, sport weight maybe. And the cotton is made in India, and it's basically you can like wash it in the machine. It can be machine washed and basically all settings for machine washing, and you can iron it. But I think it's good that it can be machine washed, especially again because it's supposed to be for babies, and you know, accidents can happen with babies, and that's just how it is. So it's nice to know that you can easily wash it, so it's easily you know, parents can easily clean it when it needs cleaned, and they don't need to worry about having to lay flat and dry and so on. So I think that's absolutely a benefit. I don't have an intended receiver of this lovely blanket yet. I'm just making it to do something else, and to hopefully make someone happy when they come one day. And then I also always have a gift ready for a good day when, you know, I'm in an age where a lot of my friends seem to be getting children. So it's just nice to have a good gift for a baby shower or the like. And since the color is neutral, it's not necessarily need to be a boy or a girl. It's more like a nationalistic thing. So that's basically currently why I'm making this baby blanket. So the last thing today is that I'm going to start my next project once my Bolero is done. And I'm going to start on a new shawl for myself, or shaft shawl, so somewhere in between. It's going to be made in the Cotton Kings cake, which is 100% cotton. And it's one of the skeins that I also unpacked in one of my unboxings. And I absolutely love these colors. They are gorgeous. From the vibrant red, yellow to the vibrant red at the outer side with some orange in between. And the Cotton Kings, as always, comes with an easy pull tab. This cake is also a fine yarn, and it's a 4-stranded yarn, which you can see here. think, yeah, four-stranded yarn. And it's 100% cotton. It can be machine washed at 30 degrees. It's 200 grams in the skein, or 7 ounces, which equals 800 meters worth of yarn, or 874 yards. I think the Vira shawl will make these colors come nicely alive, and it will be a little shawl, but a good sized scarf, which I definitely always can use an extra of, because I just like scarves and shawls, and it's always nice to keep my neck warm, even on an average day. So unless it's really warm, I tend to wear something. Yeah. And also, this is an Crochet Standard 100 one. It's bought at the hobby website. And I can't wait to share you all the progress on this Vira shawl either. So that's going to be amazing. If you haven't already yet, please subscribe to my videos. It's such a pleasure to share my progress here in the crochet world with you guys. I absolutely enjoy sharing my projects with you, and I absolutely enjoy reading your comments and your thoughts and suggestions to what I can make of some of the yarns I'm receiving. Ring the little bell to get notifications when I post new videos, regardless if these are yarn talks, giveaways, unboxings, hauls, and it can be everything basically. It's yarn related. Because yeah, we will have a little bit of a yarn virus when we do this, don't we? So that would be appreciated. Give the video a like if you liked it. And yeah, I would wish you all a great, happy day and lots of enjoyment with your crocheting or knitting projects. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.